everybody. Welcome back to another day with moi. Yeah, me. That's what I meant, me. How y'all doing? Been a while since we talked, huh? Like out and about today, the sun come up. Yeah, go figure. It's been hot as heck up here in Michigan, y'all. I'm just saying. If it gets in the 90s, all you do is sweat. But laying around in the air conditioner, that's no good. That's no life. No way to be. No, you got to get out and do stuff. So, I'm a lucky guy. I guess I'm not lucky. I actually worked till I retired. I get a lot of questions about retirement. How's retirement going? Everybody that I haven't seen in a while, or even people that I see often, they ask me, how's retirement going? It's like, duh. Yeah, duh. By the way, how you like my new shades? Yeah, orange. I got, yesterday I got bug splats on my old glasses, and they're scratched a little bit from our trip to Colorado. So like yesterday was hot, I go around the block, I ended up at the Harley shop, of course. And I'm checking out new shades, and I get these right here that are, what do they call that, when it's sunny out they're dark, and when it's light out, or when it's dark out, you can see in the dark with them. They turn clear. Transition lenses. Yeah, they were a little bit pricey, but hey, I'm a retired guy. You gotta protect your vision, right? So I got a pair, and we're checking them out. That's my excuse for riding today. So far. You buying that, y'all? So yeah, I get asked a lot about how retirement's going. Looks like it's pretty good to me, don't it to you? Just saying. I worked for retirement. That's what we all look forward to. You had to work, put in your time, and you can retire. I'm actually getting to do the stuff I always wanted to do. And yeah, retirement's good, y'all. You have to get yourself set up for it, though. Don't get me wrong. You have to, you know, a lot of us work until we're 80 because of insurance and all of that, health problems. Which leads me to say this: you all have to do whatever your passion is, whatever you like to do, just do it. Because you don't know what the heck's going to happen tomorrow, I can tell you. Firsthand, you have no idea what's going to happen tomorrow, so do what you can do today. Yeah, we can beat that subject to death, but retirement is good. Thank you all for asking. I appreciate it. I love to ride a motorcycle, and that brings up another thing I need your all help with. Yeah, I need your help, everybody. You leave comments down below on the YouTube channel, down below the video. There's room for comments and remarks and all of that stuff. Right, Samantha? I have a friend, Samantha, that watches my videos, that leaves a comment just about every time. And I appreciate that. Where was I going with that stuff? That brings me, I have a problem, yeah. I've been recently thinking, you know, we got back from our bike trip and everything, and Shelly got a new bike out in Colorado. It is cool to have a new bike. Although this one is relatively new, it is a Street Glide Standard Edition, which means no fancy stuff on it. But it works good, you know, it gets me around. We've been traveling, and I love to ride it. But there's just something about getting a brand new bike that makes you want to, I don't know, spend more money, I guess. Yeah, spend more money. You got to keep up with the Joneses. I know we all been there, or if you haven't been there, you'll get there someday. That's how That's how people think, I guess. I don't know, most people do anyways, but yeah. I've been I look at this motorcycle, it's like if I do this, and this, buy stretch bags and get lights, a different radio, I'd have a new bike like Shelly's. But I would have new parts, but it's not a new bike. It's still like, it's hard to describe, you know what I mean? But I guess my problem is I could spend a ton of money to make this motorcycle the way I want it, or I can hold out until I see a new one that I can't live without. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? I hope it does. I could use your guys' help. I've been losing sleep over this. That's all I think about. I get up, get my coffee in the morning, I sit in the garage where the motorcycles are, and I look at them. I look at these things and like, man, how cool and how lucky I am to be able to do what I like to do finally. That's why we're out riding around today again, because I really, really like it. But I guess my real question for you guys is, should I get a new bike? Or should I spend a ton of money into this one? Like a fancy paint job would be cool, you know, and the radio right there with with the GPS and the telephone service, and it'll come up with the new radios, come up with a list, the closest Harley shops, you know, the list goes on and on. It has, the new bikes have traction control, would come in handy when you ride in nasty weather. You just push a button up here, boom, has traction control just like your car nowadays. What do you guys think? Should I hold out? Honestly, that's what I'm leaning towards, but it's very hard to do. I'm leaning towards holding out for the new model years to come out, because this year none of the dealers have new bikes because of COVID. Mostly you can't get cars, you can't even get a spark plug to put in your bike without having to back order a spark plug. Or just yesterday I bought a oil filter for this motorcycle. It was the last one, and the lady at the Harley shop told, yeah, we have to back order those. It's like, it's an oil filter. Everybody needs one. You have to change your oil in these every 5,000 miles. 3 to 5,000. So how can you do that? Those are goats, not deer. How can you do that if everything is a back order, if you can't get a hold of nothing? So anyway, I got sidetracked a little bit. But what do you guys think? Should I get a new motorcycle? Should I spend because you can spend more money customizing your current motorcycle than it costs you to get a new one. I can tell you that. But hey, we just buy a little at a time. I appreciate your comments down below, and let me know what you think. And right now we're on a little cruise around the block, as I like to call it. I thought it would be cool to have you guys do a picnic with me. Y'all, when's the last time you've been on a picnic lunch? My glasses are fogging up. I gotta open my face shield. It's so hot already. Everything's fogging up. And of course I picked a bumpy road too. Dang. But I thought it would be cool to bring you guys on a picnic lunch today. And I actually chose a little spot to come to that I haven't been to in a long time. We used to come here all the time, and you'll see that in a minute as soon as we get there. But I have some things packed away in the saddlebag to show you guys and to share with you for our picnic lunch. So hang on to your hats and we'll be there in a minute. This is a dirt road. We come half a mile down a dirt road on a motorcycle that shouldn't be on a dirt road, so we can have a picnic. See, the road's like There's mud puddles everywhere. Hey, anything for you guys. We used to come to this little park when I was a kid and we could camp. This little park right here, it's full of campers. The same well, we would get water. I don't know if you guys ever seen one of these. This is a pump. You just pump on it a little bit, and the water is supposed to come out like this. Oh, it does, see? Still works. It's been there for 100 years that I know of. Of course, it has a little picnic table over there now. And a new improved bathroom. God, they got John, that Porta-John. Freaking Porta-John right there is everywhere. Hey, what can you say? You can't live without those. Those things right there are now changing rooms. But I got a little story to tell you about that. They were, at one time, years ago, bathrooms, his and hers. I seen a guy go in there, and he was an older guy. They used to go camping with us, our friends. We'd come camping here every year. He went in there. Yeah, just like this. He went in this door right here like that. And there must have been a rat or something went in there, or a mouse, because the guy was scared of stuff. He come out of that door with his pants around his knees and run up that hill right there screaming like a girl. Yeah, one of the stories I remember about this place. But we are at a little park on Campbell Lake in Michigan. That's a little view of the lake. Let's get the bike with the lake. The sun's right on it. How pretty is that, y'all? No wind today. We're having a picnic. Let's see what we packed for lunch. I hope you like what I brought, because that's what you're stuck with, y'all. All right. Let's see what we got to eat. You ready? Are you ready for it? Let's open the bag. The saddle bag. We're opening the saddle bag. Some of you all think different than me. Let's open that saddle bag. Oh, what do we got there? That's a sandwich bag, but there's batteries in there. We don't want that. There's a cell phone, a jacket, old battery. Oh, look. We have, for our dining pleasure, no-bake cookies from Wesco. My fave. You have peanut butter or chocolate. I know some of you ladies like chocolate because it cures aches and pains. Just throwing that out there. Yep. So we're gonna munch down on these no-bake cookies from the store. And in our big ass cup holder, we got a Coke. Hope y'all don't mind. Let's find a nice spot on the beach over here and picnic our butts off. Many memories in this lake, y'all. Many memories. You can launch a boat right here. The bottom is kind of full of muck. Well, we swim here all the time anyway. One for you. We're starting off with the peanut butter ones because, hey, I'm in charge here. And one for me. I forgot to bring a blanket to lay on because, like, you can only get so much in a saddlebag. I don't rehearse these videos. I just, like, come up with stuff when I do it on the fly. Here's to y'all. Nice cold pop on a really hot day. It's good. You can see the little fish floating around out there. Oh, they're not really floating, they're swimming. The fish are swimming. Duh. That's what we should do, huh? Y'all want to go for a dip in that lake? I see a little bass swimming by. Mm-hmm. There's bluegills. You want to feel the water warm? All right, here we go. I hope y'all got a towel. You're gonna need, oh, the water's so warm. Bam. Y'all just took a dip in Campbell Lake with me. How good is that? Y'all want to see what the lake looks like out there a little bit? I think we can arrange something here. It's not a real big lake, but it's an all sports lake, which means you can ski and all of that good stuff. But there's not much happening today because it's like in the middle of the week. Retired people like to go fishing. Hey, that's a good idea. Picnic and fishing. Let's see what we can do about that. Right now, let's check out the lake a little. Well, everybody, appreciate you coming to lunch with me. That's all that's left. You guys eat a lot. I tell you what, I don't know how I can support y'all for lunches. I don't have a lunch expense account, you know. But isn't it peaceful and relaxing here? Just to get away and do something. Go for a little ride, do something you enjoy. Go to some place you used to go to. Relive all the memories. For me, it's good. I don't know about you, but every one of us is chock full of memories. These are good ones right here for me. Getting bloodsuckers out of here. Caught a fish one time. Way down there, we had a rowboat. Like it was this long. It was a northern pike. If y'all don't know what northern pike are, it's a long, skinny fish full of teeth. This one was like 32 inches. My dad wouldn't take it in the boat. He like made it. We towed it with a rowboat from down there all the way up to this shore right here. But we got to eat it. He wouldn't take it off the. I wasn't going to touch it. I was just a little kid. My dad wouldn't take it off the hook. What the heck? It's one of the memories we have, you know. Life's about making memories, y'all. So hopefully I made one with you guys today. And I appreciate you coming along with me. Give me a thumbs up, like, and subscribe if you like the videos we're doing. Feel free to share the video if you want to. Come back and visit us again next time, okay? Y'all be good.